Verbs, models. What are models? Now look at the following sentences. You should regularly visit your dentist. They must attend tomorrow's meeting. May I use your pen, please? You can park the car in front of our house. You may take this book now home. Could you open the door, please? In these sentences, the parts of the verbs printed in bold letters means जो dark है, should, must, may. These are bold letters, are called models. Models help us to express the mood or attitude of the speaker they tell. A verb used to express the mood or attitude of a speaker is called a model. The moods and attitudes expressed in the sentences are advice. It is in the first sentence there is an advice. You should regularly visit your dentist. तुम्हें regularly visit करना चाहिए dentist को. Necessity second. They must attend tomorrow's meeting. That is जरूरी है जो. That is necessity. Then seeking permission. May I use your pen, please? That is taking permission. Then you can park the car in front of our house. That is giving permission in a friendly, informal manner. You can park. तुम अपनी गाड़ी हमारे घर के सामने पार्क कर सकते हो. That is giving permission in a friendly, informal manner. You may take this book home. Now this is giving permission in a formal manner. Could you open the door, please? Making a polite request. Now commonly used models are can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, ought to, need, dare. Now models are used to suggest permission lena, ability, I can do this, possibility, suggestion, advice, duty, promise, intention, request, necessity, compulsion, prohibition and wish. Models are always followed by a main verb. Models के बाद में main verb जरूर आता है. For example, you may go. So may is a model and go is the main verb. They cannot stand on their own unless they are used in a question tag. In the above examples we have used should visit. Should is model and visit is main verb. Can park, must attend, may take, may use, could open. Now, however, in question tags, model can be used alone. For example, you can lift this box, can't you? This science teacher will not take his class, will he? Models do not change form with the person and number of the subject. You must go, he must go, I must go. They don't change. We can go, she can go, they can go. The main verb used after a model must be in the root form. Present participle, past participle form of verbs are never used with a model. Normally models are followed by a main verb. In question tags, however, they can be alone. Models always have the same form. The main verb used after a model is always in the root form. These are the things to remember which you have to remember. Now permission, may, can and could. May, can and could are used to suggest permission. Can is informal, may is polite and could is more polite than may. Two friends talking. Shikha, can I use your book, Aslam? Aslam, yes, you can, but don't spoil it, please. Since Shikha and Aslam are friends, they don't have to be formal, so they have used can. A student talking to her teacher. Garima, may I go to the library, ma'am? Teacher, yes, you may. What books do you want? In this case, both the student and teacher are being formal. Garima is respectful and the teacher is also giving a formal permission. A subordinate talking to his officer. Subordinate मतलब officer इसके नीचे जो होता है. Abhinav, sir, could you grant me 2 days leave? Officer, you may take leave if there is nothing urgent in the office. Here the subordinate is being very polite while the officer is giving a formal permission. Now permission, can I use your telephone? This is informal. Formal, may I use your telephone? Could I use your telephone? Very polite. Yes, you may. Permission, formally granted. No, you may not. Permission, denied. Denied means mana karna. Now this is exercise 1. Fill in the blanks with can, may or could. And this polite, very polite, informal, informal, and very polite. These sentences you have to fill with models. And which models, when polite is used, very polite, informal, you'll do. Now, ability, can, could, be, able to. The idea of ability is expressed by can. In this sense, can means be able to, be capable of, करने के काबिल, know how to, कैसे करना है पता. Ability in the past is expressed by could. Can and could also suggest opportunity. Patil can keep wickets. Patil is able to keep wickets. Patil knows how to keep wickets. But this sentence may also mean Patil has the opportunity to keep wickets. Patil could keep wickets. Patil knew how to keep wickets. But there is a slight difference between Patil could keep wickets and Patil was able to keep wickets. Sentence 1 means Patil knew how to keep wickets, but the sentence does not state clearly whether he kept wickets or not. And in sentence 2 suggests that Patil actually kept wickets, was able to keep. Now, can is used for the present, could for the past, be able to can be used in any tense. We were able to swim across the river easily, past. Were able to. Now, he is able to sell most of the vegetables by evening, present. I am sure I will be able to attend your birthday celebrations, future. Now, ability and capability. Can. Ability in the present, could, ability in the past, be able to, can suggest any time, can, could, journal ability, and be able to, journal ability plus ability in a particular situation. Now, in these sentences, replace be able to and be capable of by can or could. You have to do these sentences. Now, possibility, may, might, could. May suggest a good possibility. Don't worry, your purse may be in your bag. Might suggest a weak possibility and could a still weaker possibility. Could also expresses a weak possibility in the future. Look at the use of could. I am glad she could come yesterday. Ability in the past. She could come tomorrow. A very weak possibility in the future. Now, may, a good possibility. Might, a weak. And could, a very weak. Now, exercise 3. Rewrite these sentences using the words suggested in the brackets. It is possible that you are right. You may be right. It is possible for profits to go up this year. May. Use the words in the brackets and do. And exercise 4 also. Now, suggestion, advice, duty, obligation, should, ought to. Should is used to express suggestion or advice. Should we start packing the luggage? Suggestion. We should include another fast bowler in the team? Suggestion. You should try to reduce your weight? That is advice. Ought to is a little stronger than should. It suggests that something is the right thing to do. It also conveys a sense of duty. You ought to take care of your old parents. That is moral duty. If you aren't keeping fit, you ought to go for a morning walk every day. That's the right thing to do. And suggestion, advice, duty, should, general suggestion, and ought to, moral duty to do something. It is right to do something.